Alright friends, now we are starting with ArrayList. So, what are ArrayList and why do we use them? Normally, when I define an array in programming, I say, I want to hold it, for example, 10 elements. So, when I use array, for example, I come here, I say integer, and then I define numbers equals to new integer, and I define 10. So, I set it up to reserve space for exactly 10 items. So I entered 10 values like 10 into it. So what does this do? It reserves 10 units of memory in RAM. But when I try to add or remove items later, things become complicated. That's why it's hard to manage arrays when data changes frequently. If I want to make my array structure dynamic, I use ArrayList instead of a basic array. In our projects, we will use ArrayLists a lot because they are very useful and important and easy to manage. So when I add an item to ArrayList, it automatically increases the space in memory. When I delete an item, it also decreases the memory used. It handles memory management by itself. That's why we prefer it. So let's define an array list. I delete this. I come here. I say array list. Okay. When I press enter, as you see, Java imported automatically java.util.ArrayList. After that, I define the type of elements it will hold. So I come here. I say, for example, string, and then I close it. I give the name for my array list, for example, languages, and then I use new keyword, and then I use array list again, and I close it. Don't forget to put semicolon. So I type the data inside angle brackets, and I give a name to my array list, like languages. Right now I am ready to use it. I can now use this list to add, remove, or access strings elements easily. If you want to add an element to the list, I can use add method. So let's say I want to add a language. I come here. What's my name of the array list? Languages. And then I use add method. So inside this, I give C programming languages, for example. If I want to add again, I use language.add, and then I add C#. Okay, I add C#. I can continue like that. I come here. I can add like that. For example, JavaScript. Okay, I can continue like that. Like Java, Python, I can continue. If I want to print it, how can I do that? I use system.out.println. So I give my array list name inside the parentheses. So I gave it. So let's print it by using Java main.java. You see C, C#, and JavaScript, which is my array list. So you can check the number of elements in the array list using the size method. It tells you how many items are currently stored in the list. Let's use it. I say language.size. I save it and I run it again. You see 3 appears on the screen. Alright, in the next lesson we will dive into how to use ArrayList.